Hey, good evening, guys and gals out there. This is Brad Varnell of the Slight Edge Living YouTube channel, coming at you live from Las Vegas tonight. Getting some snow here in Las Vegas. Hasn't happened very often in the, I guess it's been 12 years now. 12 years since I moved here. And it snowed a couple of times. The first year that I lived here was probably one of the best snows that really stuck and was able to actually go outside and almost play in it. Since then, we've gotten a little bit of light snow here and there a couple of times, but in general, it's a pretty rare commodity here in Las Vegas, so people get pretty excited about it. Folks, today is day 31 of the Slight Edge Living Gym Challenge. Going to the gym 90 days straight. Today was the 31st day. Also the 31st YouTube video that I'm making of the 90 YouTube videos straight. And folks, tonight I was just going to talk to you a little bit about having a coach. Notice that a lot of people are a little resistant to having a coach. And I understand. It can be expensive. It's a little daunting. Sometimes, ego gets in the way and you kind of wonder what is the point of having a coach and so on and so forth. But folks, I'm here to tell you that having a coach can be incredibly valuable in your life. And what I have found is that most high achievers have a coach in some shape, manner, or form. And you would be amazed at how many people actually pay for coaching, because the fact of the matter is if you're paying somebody to coach you, they're going to tell you what you need to hear. They're going to give you the advice that you need to hear. They're not going to sugarcoat things. Your mom is going to try to make you feel good about yourself, whether you're being successful or not. Your coach is going to tell you when you're screwing up. And if you think about it, so many successful people, we look at them as like sports stars. But, look at Michael Jordan. When he first came into the league, he had Doug Collins for a coach. Never really had a whole lot of success. Along came Phil Jackson, one of the best NBA coaches of all time, and 6 rings later, the 6 seasons that Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson were together, once there was a little chemistry, 6 seasons in a row where they win the finals. Tom Brady is an amazing, amazing quarterback, one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all times. And I believe that even if he played under somebody other than Belichick, he would probably be a pretty fantastic quarterback. But would he be in the would he be in the running for the greatest of all time? Would he have, 6 Super Bowl wins? All of that kind of stuff, that Belichick brings to the table by being one of the best NFL coaches in all of the world. I want to say that I think that Tony Robbins, the success coach and motivational speaker, is one of the best personal coaches that a guy can have in the world. And if you look at the type of people that go to Tony Robbins and have his coaching, that pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get coached by Tony Robbins, you would just be absolutely amazed. So folks, when I talk about cryptocurrency investing and cryptocurrency consulting and, holding my hand and walking with me through this process together, it's not just, a bunch of boo hockey. It's definitely a viable way. I understand how daunting cryptocurrency investing can be. I used to be a beginner. I used to be a nobody that didn't know anything about cryptocurrency investing, and it was scary. Luckily, I had somebody that helped me and held my hand and walked me through the process. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get started when he first asked me to, when he first started telling me about the opportunity, and I probably cost myself hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million or $2 million, by not getting started until about 6 months after I did. But I'm certainly glad that I got started when I did, and here I am a little over a year, and I feel like I am one of the experts now. And I am looking forward to helping people take this journey along with me. One of the things that I love about cryptocurrency is the opportunity for average people that are making average income to create an incredible life for themselves. Let's face it, most people are not designed to go out and start a business from scratch and go through all of the blood, sweat, and tears and the learning curve and all of the failures to become successful in a business of their own. Most people, that get involved in like a network marketing business, there's definitely some success. And one of the things that I do love about network marketing is that you have time, and they really talk about personal development, which is one of the best things about network marketing is the personal development, and they teach you how to get better. They say, if you become better, things will get better. And so that is valuable, but at the same time, the average person is not going to go out and become super successful in network marketing. So the average person that's punching a time clock, working 40 hours a week, raising some kids, has their normal expenses, house payment, car payment, bills and such, what are they going to do to live their dreams? And once again, I come back to the fact that I know here as a 45-year-old guy that 99% of my friends and family, people that I grew up with, people that are in the same age group as me, are kind of living a settle for life. They're wondering, is this all the better that it's going to get? They took off in the world at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old with ambition and dreams and goals, and now they've forgotten about all of those things, and they just go to work, come home, watch a little TV, go to work, come home, watch a little TV. And I want to help people like that to have a better life. And one of the ways that I know that the average person can do amazing things is by investing in cryptocurrencies. I saw a meme today that said if you would have invested $100 into Amazon during its IPO, when it originally went public, that was 22 years ago, I believe it said in the meme, but $100 is worth $94,000 or $95,000 today. If you would have invested a couple of $1,000s into Microsoft in 1990, by 2000, 10 years later, it would have been worth a couple million. I have a good friend that turned $8,500 or $9,500 in U.S. dollars into $2 million in cryptocurrencies in 2017, going into early 2018. Right now, J.P. Morgan has just announced some news about it going into cryptocurrency. The New York Stock Exchange is creating a cryptocurrency trading desk. There's a ETF for Bitcoin, similar to like an ETF for gold and silver that came along, where you'd be able to buy shares of Bitcoin. All sorts of things are falling into place, and cryptocurrencies, then blockchain technology, are going to be the wave of the future. And right now, for a few $100s here, a few $100s there, you can get yourself positioned to create some incredible wealth for your family. Maybe with a couple of $1,000s, you don't become worth a few million, but I very much believe that with a couple of $1,000s, you can become worth a few 100,000. And how much would that change your life if all of a sudden, a year, 2, 3, 4 years down the road, you all of a sudden had $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 that you didn't have today, that you can reinvest into other things, buy your dream home, spend more time with your kids, do all of that type of stuff. And I'm here to tell you that that is possible. The cryptocurrencies are going to create more wealth in the next 10 years than I believe that Microsoft and Amazon created in the 90s. That's how big of an opportunity that is coming here. So, folks, reach out to me, shoot me a private message, direct message me, email me, get in touch, and let's have a conversation, and let's get you started. It's so important, even if it's just $25 a week or $25 a month on an automatic reoccurring program to get yourself acclimated and in the game. Get into the game. 99% of the people, 99% of the population out there have never bought a cryptocurrency. So just by getting in the game and getting a few $100s worth of stuff, you're going to put yourself already into the top 1% of cryptocurrency investors, and from there it's such an amazing journey. There's a lot of fun to be had. It's definitely a wild ride, and it's very exciting, and it'll give you some fun in life, tracking your investments, watching them grow, and so on and so forth. So folks, thank you for watching day 31 here of the YouTube challenge, and thank you once again for all of your love and inspiration and all of your comments and everything that you guys have done to inspire me to keep going with the 90-day gym challenge. And folks, we will definitely be back here for another one tomorrow. God bless and have a great night.